I'm Manupa and I welcome you to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana. As always, I'm here once again with my lovely, exciting recipe, and this time it is nothing but simple, simply delicious berry pulao. Berry pulao is an Iranian dish and it is topped with lots of Iranian berries, which look very much like cranberries. Of course, if you can manage to get the Iranian berries, you will be bang on with this recipe. Although I haven't really managed to get the Iranian berries, but I have these little bigger cranberries which I have chopped into smaller pieces, and I'm going to top it up on the rice. I'll give you the recipe, follow this recipe and top it up with your Iranian berries and you'll be done with this lovely berry pulao. So to make this berry pulao, what do we need? Basmati rice, boneless chicken, tomato puree, pure ghee, and here I have this lovely spread of spices. Let me start from turmeric. So this is turmeric, this is green cardamom powder, red chilli powder, cumin seeds, coriander powder, garammasala, and here the best of all, Iranian kesar or saffron. This is poppy seed paste, ginger garlic paste, salt, sugar, fried cashews, berries, chopped coriander leaves, brown onions. So that's about it. Here I have my ingredients ready. The most important thing is to make the rice. Now to make the rice, I have kept a pan of boiling water here, but obviously I am not going to make the rice in this pan. I will just shift this here, and I need a big pan. Now to this, I will add in all the rice. So here I have taken soaked basmati rice, which we have been soaking for about 20 minutes now, and after the rice is soaked, you drain out the water and just leave the rice as it is in a bowl. So this is the rice. I am going to add boiling water to this. So if the rice is soaked well, you just need to add double quantity of water. So if it is 1 cup of rice, you need to add 2 cups of water, and I prefer to add hot water because the cooking starts immediately. That's the only reason. In case you want to start with cold water, you can even do that. So now to this water, we need to add in salt, the saffron that I have here with me. Just look at the color that it is giving out. So a good saffron imparts color and flavor both. Remember, saffron is not about just color, it is also about imparting its flavor, and that's when you know if you have been cheated with not so good saffron. Here while I talk to you, I can see that the color is already out into the water, but I am also getting that amazing aroma of it. So be careful whenever you go out to buy saffron. So just take a little bit of saffron, rub it on your palm and smell it, and it has to smell like real saffron. Okay, so that's about it. I have added salt, I have added saffron to this. I want to add a little bit of ghee also. And we let this cook. In the meanwhile, I'll start cooking the chicken also. Okay, so to begin with, I need to take ghee in a pan. So in this ghee, now we'll start by adding in cumin seeds. Now in the cumin seeds, we'll add in some turmeric powder, red chilli powder, some ginger garlic paste. Okay. So the minute you add in the ginger garlic paste, you can now add in all the other spices. So here I have some coriander powder, a little bit of green cardamom powder, poppy seed paste, and after you have added all this, just mix it up, and now you need to add in the tomato puree. Along with tomato puree, we will add in some salt, and now we let this cook till all the raw flavors of the tomato puree are out, which means we will have to cook it till the ghee separates from the sides. So just keep on stirring it, or if you want to wait for a while, just leave the spoon aside and let this cook. Don't worry, nothing will happen to it. There's enough moisture in this and there's enough fat as well. Okay, so here you can see that the ghee is now coming out. The small pores are leaving out the ghee, which means the tomato is cooked. So what we need to do now is we need to add the chicken. And I would prefer to add a little bit of coriander as well to this. And I also want to add a little bit of brown onions too. Now the chicken is the most essential part here, remember. So that has to be very, very tasty. Mix it up. Chicken breast will cook within 15 minutes. So the rice should be ready. So that is why I started doing the rice first. Chicken breast doesn't take too long, and we don't want the chicken to go tough. So you have to put the rice on top when the chicken is just about to cook. Okay, so what we'll do is, now we'll just place the lid on this and we'll let this cook for at least 10 minutes, and the balance 5 minutes is where we'll top the rice on top, and it's done. Very pulao, super delicious. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, the chicken is still cooking. I have to add a few more ingredients to this. We'll add in a little bit of chaatmasala, a little bit of garammasala, and of course sugar. Sugar is basically not for the sweetness but to cut down on the sourness. Now we'll add very little water, very little, that's it. And now on top we'll put the rice. So let's see how the rice looks at this stage. Oh, lovely. So first what you should do is, on the sides just open the rice like this, so that you don't end up breaking the grains. You see the grains are nice and long. Pick this up. Here goes the rice. The chicken is right below. We'll now top this up with all the brown onions. Fried cashews, coriander leaves, and the berries, of course. Try eating the berry only, and the remaining ones you can put it over the rice. It is so delicious. It is sweet, and this sweetness is not going to be a hindrance into the rice because the masala is very, very masaledar, and there will be just a hint of sweetness into this. So that's it. What I want to do is, I want to just pour a little bit of ghee on top like this, and we'll cover this up, and after you cover it, we'll cook it for about 10 minutes, and that's it. We are done with berry pulao. It's a simple recipe. Get to your kitchen. Yeah, before that, go and get the berries. So this is a simple recipe which I thought of sharing with you. In case if you have a recipe which you want me to show it to everybody else, please share it with me, and I'll be very happy to do it for all of you. So till then, happy cooking. I'm sure you all love our recipes, so to stay connected, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana.